Though he has made public his interpretation from a legal standpoint that the opposition has not succeeded in its no confidence motion, Attorney at Law Nigel Hughes has no intention of personally moving to the courts as a citizen to seek an interpretation of the legislation that addresses the motion.
The persons who have interests to serve are going to do that. I have no interest to serve in this. I just merely wanted to share that with the public, and that is my position.
After extensive deliberations, the majority of all elected members clause was injected. But why prior to the vote the attorney did not voice his legal opinion?
It would be a little, as we say, kind of previous for me to go offering my opinion in advance for free. Perhaps might be misinterpreted. I don't think lawyers do that. I think lawyers comment after they perhaps see something that might have gone amiss.
The former chairman of the Alliance for Change felt that the initial threats of such motion against the government should never have been taken lightly.
Shrewd, successful politician. If I were in politics and if I were involved in the decision-making processes of the party I once was a member of, I would take any motion by Mr. Jagdeo, particularly a motion of no confidence, exceedingly seriously, to the extent that I would check myself and every single other member of my party sitting in Parliament. Because there's no way Mr. Jagdeo is going to pick up a stone and tell me he can pelt me, and I can wait till I get knocked unconscious and say, oh my God, he had a stone. So from the time this motion was brought, with the kind of slim majority that you have, I certainly would have paid very, very keen attention to it. And I would immediately have become a little paranoid, I would like to say, about certainly whatever political entity I was involved in the decision-making process.
Hughes maintains that if he was active politically, some of the issues raised by the dissenting MP Charmdas Pasar would have been looked at, since those are not concerns he alone echoed. Commenting on the strength of the AFC, Hughes says the data alone can tell. Meanwhile, Hughes made it clear that if the APNU AFC came knocking on his door to become its presidential candidate, he wouldn't be interested. Handel Duncan H, GP Nightly News.